Hello. Welcome back to my shitty channel. Alright guys, I have another one for you today. This was a Babs collection blind buy. Coming up slowly. Faqat Rijal by Rasasi. 3 ouds in here. Orris root, some rose, leather. Damn. The freaking cat, even the lid is so potent. Oh god. I thought I liked oud. Hold on for a second. Check it. So I got this is so funny. I had a friend go to the Great Pyramids in Egypt, and he asked me to bring him if I wanted like some sort of souvenir, and I was like, "You going to Egypt? Bring me some oud." This is what he brought back. Egypt used to have oud written on this piece of paper, but when he was transporting it, it leaked. So I don't know how real this oud is, but I mean, it does have an oud smell. It's pretty pungent and bright, but like, what the fuck? Egypt, dude. Egypt oud. It was full at one point. I tried making my own perfumes out of it. It kind of worked out. Not really. Anyway. So I've had that for like 5 years. That's been my only like oud thing here in the States. I don't really know. There's not much here to try that has oud that I can think of. Some Joe Malone's oud and rose or whatever. That's like the only other oud I've smelt here. Oh yeah, and Royal Oud by Creed. But I haven't really been like out there seeking oud because I don't feel like anybody makes an oud where I can smell it here in Utah. So here we got Faqat Rijal, and yeah, it's an eau de parfum. It's beastly as hell. It's 1.7 ounce, 50 milliliters, $30. Beautyspin.com. Sure as shit don't work for Beautyspin. But guys, I almost get like I get some sort of citrus in the beginning. I'm not sure what it is, but it almost has like a wine accord. It smells like really dark Pinot Noir or something like. But that doesn't last too long. Kind of just like goes away pretty quick. And what you're left with is like the darkest black leather oud I think I've ever smelt. Yeah, this is some dark stuff. Really bizarre. Like I took my Always Some Day to work, and I took my Faqat to work. And my coworker is a woman, Julie. She's like in her late 40s, I would say. She hated Wissim Day, but she loved this. Like, she had to her nose, it's not dark. She doesn't really have the classifications that like us hipster fragrance lovers use. She just naturally chose it. She just was like, I like that one. That one's manly. The other one's a woman's scent. And I was just like, Always Some's a women's scent? I mean, I guess it's unisex, but man. So that's one girl who did that. And then last night I dared my girlfriend to spray some on her wrist. And I hyped it up like it was the darkest thing ever, and that would freak her out when she tried it on, but She tried it on and she liked it. She was like, "Oh, I really like this," and she was sniffing herself the whole night. So, quite bizarre. I mean, even Rasasi is marketing this as unisex. I mean, most all oud scents are unisex, but like, I thought this was like masculine as fuck. But women seem to like it. At least 2 women like it. I have only had this for like a day and a half, 3 days. I haven't actually wore it out. I'm scared to wear it out. I don't really want to offend people. I don't know if this is the right scent to be wearing at work. So I'm kind of waiting for a time to use it. Although I am happy that I bought it. I wouldn't say it's a safe blind buy. I do not recommend blind buying things. I don't know why I still do it. But I do it sometimes. Anyway. I get like a... This is gonna sound really weird, but like grape bubblegum. If you took grape bubblegum and you lit it on fire, and the smoke that was rising from it, it's kind of what this is reminding me of. It's definitely got a purple vibe. I'm getting like a purple feel from it. It reminds me of like Alice in Wonderland, psychedelic mushrooms. This is some mystical shit. And dark. This is like Alice in Wonderland, falling down the rabbit hole in the night, during the night, and like all sorts of scary monsters are gonna come out and get her. So this is some fucking ridiculous shit. Man, I actually quite like it today. Like the first day I tried it, I like thought the oud was kind of overpowering, and it kind of like gave me a headache. But once again, maybe I needed to let the bottle aerate. It seems to be like, I won't say less potent because it's still potent, but like not as pungent as when I first opened it. It's a little bit smoother. It's damn fucking strong though. So I got one spray here, one spray here. I don't know if that's a good idea. But then again, I'm not going anywhere tonight. Oh, guys, that opening is fucking marvelous. Oh my god. That opening is just like... Oh my god. I gotta look at this note breakdown. This is some freaky shit. I wish the opening lasted longer, actually. The opening is pretty badass. Bergamot and saffron. Damn. That saffron is like elegant. And the bergamot, man, this... I don't really have too many things that have a super amount of real saffronel or whatever. It's not. I don't have too many fragrances that have saffron in it, so I'm not really sure when I smell it, but that must be what that is, because that's in the opening. But like, so this one's been drying down for like 15 minutes. I just barely sprayed it, but like the one over here, the saffron and bergamot's like all but gone, just vanquished. But like, I wish that opening lasted longer. Pretty damn beautiful. Not gonna lie. Bergamot, saffron, middle, geranium, rice, cardamom, jasmine. Base is patchouli, sandalwood, musk. I get like the smoothness from the sandalwood. leather. I don't get too much patchouli. I don't really notice the musk. I think the oud is overpowering it. Yeah, it doesn't. So the oud's in there too. 3 different types. Apparently, there's 3 different types of oud in here. So I could barely get cardamom. Jasmine, yes, I think that's what. Yeah, I can kind of feel the jasmine in there. But for the most part, I just feel like an opening of bergamot and saffron that quickly relinquishes to leather and oud with a little bit of like just enough of a stream of other notes to kind of keep your nose guessing around the oud. It's actually softer than I originally thought. I mean, it's dark, but don't let that it's not, just because it's dark doesn't mean it's heavy. It's actually really sophisticated and really gentle. It doesn't scream too loud, but it is the darkest scent. So projection, I would say good. This is a loud scent, but it's also confusing because you don't know you don't know what you're smelling. You don't even know if you're smelling someone's perfume. So if you smell this, you might not think that someone's actually wearing it. You might think it's like emanating from some other place, if that makes sense. So for that reason, I don't really think that it's that much of an obnoxious powerhouse. I almost feel like it's a people have to notice that it's even there to begin with. If people pick up on the scent if you walk by or something, it might not even like come to their mind that it's a person's fragrance. They might think it's some weird chemical from, I don't know, some cleaner or something. So I don't think you should worry too much about wearing this. I don't think you should do more than 2 sprays. 1 spray or 2 sprays and you're done. Really good evening scent, I think. I don't think I'd recommend this for work, but I might have to do another video on this and like try it out for a little bit longer. I'll just call this an first impression video. How about that? Because it's not really a review. I don't really feel qualified to review this yet, but oh man, it's really beautiful. It's so dark, guys. It's so interesting. It's interesting. It's just like such a good collector's piece. I mean, for people who want to collect oud fragrances, this is a must-buy. Babs had it right. This is like, if you're a fan of oud, you have to buy this. I mean, they have their other line. I can't remember. They have Rasasi has another line. I forgot what it's called. But they're like $130 to $180, and they're like basically an all oud line, and this is like a $30 oud fragrance that they made, and it smells really high quality. I don't smell any synthetic oud. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Egypt thing I'm pretty sure this is synthetic oud, because I mean, it does resemble some sort of. This is like sickly. Like there's something wrong with this. That's probably some street dealers like 50-cent oud. I don't know. Synthetic oud. Real oud. Get this. If you like oud, play around with it. I want to just see what people think. I'm going to try wearing this, see what people think. I'll make another video of it later. But first impressions is